Oh, hi guys. So don't excuse my shirt. I just got through washing dishes. I'm gonna go put the clothes in the dryer. It is a beautiful day here in Florida. I started laundry early because it is Sunday and everybody and their mama want to wash clothes today. And they got to use the laundromat right now because, as you see, the washer is still sitting there because we had to make space in the RV, which we're still doing. And then we got to take the door off. And then we got to get somebody to help Zay put the washer and dryer in the room. So we haven't gotten around to it yet with him working. But you guys are going to come along with us today. Thank you for clicking on our video again. If you're new, hi, I'm Amber. Excuse my voice. We're still recovering from a cold. But I'm Amber, the mother of the Butlers Unboxed household. And we are a full-time RV family of 7. We've been doing this thing for 5.5 years at this point, and it's great. It has given us so many memories, so much adventure, and a whole lot of testimony. So if you're new, welcome. If you've been watching us, what's up? Welcome back. Shalom. Hey, y'all. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and put the clothes in the dryer. We're going to come back, finish dishes. I'm going to fix my hair because I don't like the ponytails today. And it's just me and the girls. So how about this? Let me put the things in the dryer and then we'll chat. I got a lot to talk to you guys about. So let's go. Thanks for hanging in there. So let me sit down and let's chat. Guys, so we got the clothes in the dryer, but I want to chat with you really quickly. I'm trying to straighten up in here a little bit and take an inventory on what we need to do when hubby gets back. He's going to be gone about 6 hours. So I do have enough time to do all the girly things I want to do with the girls and to, again, go through the house. I got the clothes started, the washer going, to go through the house and look around and see what it is I want him to do when he gets back. Because on Sundays, we got to get as much done as we can. But let's chat. So first chat is going to be about the RV warming party on September 28th. And you tell me what you think. So hubby's truck needs some work. It's going to take a few $1,000s. And getting his truck fixed right now is priority because he used his truck to move our home. He also used his truck for work. And if his... Hey, Tora. We're going to do your hair in just a second, okay? Okay, baby. Oh, she said hi, guys. She said. And so being that we put his truck first is putting renovations on the back burner as far as things that we have to buy. All the kids' bedding. We do have to go ahead and get a new hot water heater. We thought that we fixed the leak that we have, but it came back. We thought it was the air conditioner at first, that there was like some dripping coming off of the roof down the slide into that spot. But it seemed that's not the issue because the water is back. So we think the hot water heater has a leak, a hole in the bottom of the tank. So we got to get that fixed. Anyway, so quite a bit of things that we still have to do to get the renovations. I'm asking you though, I think we should push the RV warming party back. I think we should just push it back. There's no point of doing a half not done RV tour. If it's not done, it's not done. But we also can only do based off what we can afford, and that's okay. Right? We ain't rich over here. We got to do things paycheck at a time. And then Sukkot is coming up. Sukkot takes quite a bit of money. This time the Butlers are going tent camping. So we're not even taking the RV for Sukkot this year. We've decided to come out of the RV and give the children living in tents for the 8 days experience. Because they live in the RV. So let's get them out the RV and give them something different. right now in their life, or while they're children, it's all about making those memories and building those core values. So we're going to go into a tent. So that's going to be a whole nother vlog, probably 3. Okay. And we leave for that in October. I think we should just push the RV warming party all the way back, maybe to the end of October, beginning of November. That way there's no rushing and we're not financially stretching ourselves too thin to get things done. So that part of conversation, comment below. What do you think about pushing the RV warming party back? I think it's just easier on us. And that's what we like. We don't like to stretch ourselves for too thin for things that are out of our control. The truck must get fixed. What's up? You ready for me to do your hair? Yeah. Okay. So we'll pick up the other chat in just a second. If I forget, you remind me. The next chat is going to be about our Sukkot list and yeah, Sukkot list. So remind me. Let's go ahead and do her hair. By the time we're doing her hair, the clothes should be dry and we can get in the car and get going. Right? Right. Let's go. Clothes that just came out the dryer. I like to go ahead and pop them wrinkles out first thing. When Peyton's done, she will help you. You have to learn patience. What is patience? Look at me. Look at me. The art of waiting. I ain't gonna say in contentment, but you have to wait. Okay? Get that out your mouth. Go in there. Peyton, make sure you help her when you're done. So let's talk. I think, what were we supposed to talk about? You guys remember? You don't? What about you? Do you remember? Okay, yes. Our Sukkot list. So some people have already done Sukkot. We are doing Sukkot in 2 weeks. And I have a lot to get done before then. So I'm trying to pre-plan. And like I told you guys, this is the butler's first time doing it. Well, I'm not going to say it's not our first time. Let me finish. We're finna go eat. As soon as I finish, we're getting out of here, okay? We're going to share some pumpkin spice pancakes, right? Chili's is not open. Okay, we'll talk in a minute. So we haven't tent camped in 5-6 years. We've always taken the RV for numerous reasons. First of all, either because I just had a baby and I don't need to be outside in different weathers in a tent, or something like that. Like, there's different reasons why we've always tent camped, but we're thinking that it's time to give the children a different experience when it comes to tent camping for Sukkot, to remember their ancestors. So for anybody that's new, we are Hebrew Israelites. We are the bloodline of our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And our Elohim is for simple terms, God, right? In the Hebrew language. TT, Olivia, if I ain't say that right, comment below. But yeah, so our Most High, I want to fold Zay drawers up in the camera. Our Most High is Yahuwah. Yahuwah is the name that we call him. And calling him by his correct name is very important. Because would you want somebody calling you the wrong name? You're like, that's not who I am. Why are you calling me Elizabeth? My name is not Elizabeth. You know, my name is Amber. Hold on, let me finish, okay? So we call our Elohim, our Most High, by Yahuwah. And as Hebrew Israelites, we go by the commandments of the Bible. That's it. There's no religion to it. We simply follow the laws. The laws, statutes, and commandments that Yahuwah has given our people at the beginning of time. Well, it wasn't the beginning of time. It all happened after we started messing up and sinning. But that's a whole nother conversation. So the butlers, we live by the Torah, and we do the biblical feast. And what we have coming up is Feast of Trumpets. It's the blowing of where it's like you announce that something is happening, something is coming, which it is, which is fall feast. It is, hold on, it is the moment to be attentive and aware and to be paying attention for the Most High, right? And the feast that He has told us to do, which are actually not done away with. He said perpetually. Perpetual, look it up, is forever. Forever ain't ended yet, right? And this tells me that this is probably something we'll be doing when kingdom comes. What? Soon as your teeth are clean and your nose is blown, we will go. Go take care of what you need to do. Is Peyton done? Peyton, are you ready for her? The longer you cry, the longer we are not going. Go brush your teeth. Go in there with your sister and brush your teeth. Now. Tora has been a little fussy lately, but that's okay. She'll be okay. So, I say all that to say, guys, I got time today, okay? Y'all can hear my mouth a lot in this video. I said that to say that we follow the biblical feast, and we have Day of Atonement, Feast of Trumpets, and Sukkot coming up. Sukkot is where we go into the wilderness or in the woods, and we tent camp. So this is our first year camping, and we decided to do it in a tent. And it's going to be so fun. We do definitely have a surprise for you guys when it comes to that. I'm super excited to share it, but can't share it in this video. But it's going to be so fun. So that spiel is for those who don't know, but for those who follow the Butlers and you guys already know about Sukkot and you've already either done it or you're about to do it. I sat down yesterday and I made a list of the different sections, and I need to be super organized with this one because I have not tent camped in a long time. I'm used to just rolling up in my house, right? I have everything I need. Well, I can't do that right now because we're not taking the RV. We're just going to drive down with all our tent stuff and we're going to camp it out. So I'm trying to be very thorough in my planning. So I sat down yesterday with Shabbat and I wrote out like the different sections of the house, right, of my tent. So I got me and Zay room, and then I think I'm gonna do a living room section and then a kitchen section. I'm gonna try to fit it in the same tent. I don't know if it'll fit I don't know if it'll fit. And then the other side of the tent is going to be the children's section. So it'll just be whatever they want to bring to make them comfortable for those 8 or 9. I think we're gonna be there for 10 days. So whatever they need, their bedding, their nightlight, all that. Then we're gonna have I need to hang this up. I plan on having a different tent for the bathroom section. How do you all prepare for Sukkot? How do you prep your list? How do you prep your, making sure you don't leave anything? Now for food, I have been going to Sukkot long enough to see my sisters pre-prep some of their foods. It's been a thing where I've seen them just started to do to help not have to make full course meals in a tent. So that's what I'm going to be doing this week. I'm going to be pre-making some meals. So far, I only got chili, and under the category of chili, I'm going to do hot dogs one time and then macaroni. So it's going to be like chili mac. So I got that. And then I may, if we have some more left, I'm going to make a big thing of it. And I'm going to let it cool down and I'm going to freeze it flat. And you guys know we have a portable freezer, deep freezer outside. They can go with us. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to take the portable refrigerator that's in the van. So that's what I'm doing with the chili. I'm also going to take probably my little oven because I want to make cornbread. So that's like 3 different ways you can make chili. So comment below you think that's a good idea. Then I'm thinking about doing Italian chicken. But I personally think Italian beef tastes so much better. So I may do a roast and make an Italian beef or Italian chicken, whatever, with rice, right? One day we can do it with rice. Another day we can do it with what? Comment below. Help me. Y'all help me out now. And then after that, I don't know what to cook. I don't know what to take that, because I can refreeze your Italian beef flat. So on the day that I'm ready for it, you can take it out, thaw it out, and I'm checking my electric pot and my crock pot. I'm checking all my electric stuff. But hubby said we still need to take a propane burner stovetop in case we have to share electricity with another family. Then we won't pop a breaker. You know the butlers know about popping breakers with that last RV. And so that's what I need you guys for. I need some more ideas on meals that I can freeze. I want to do up to 8 of them. I don't want at any point my children to be hungry and I don't know what to cook. I'm here to be in the moment of the reason why we're doing Sukkot, which is in remembering of the Most High. Folds they draws over here. Of remembering the Most High Yahuwah bringing the children of Israel through the wilderness out of Egypt, out of bondage. And when they were in booths and tents in the wilderness, right? And when the Most High was just with them and he fed them, he gave them manna and, meat to eat and all of that. He was just with them. Fire by night, cloud by day. Like he was just there. And us doing Sukkot is just remembering that and practicing keeping Sukkot. Practicing being in boots like our ancestors, right? Okay. All right. I'm tired of folding. And I see I got a whole other load right there. So I don't think I'm going to do that. Tor, are you done? Peyton, is she ready? Hey, Peyton. Is she ready to go? It's her teeth brush. Go brush your teeth. I'm ready to eat. It's her teeth brush.
I'm going to.
Well, you had your toothbrush. Where you put it? Okay, you're mumbling. We're not going to do that. I asked you a question. Go get your toothbrush so we can go. Yeah, let's see what else I can talk to you guys about. But yeah, help me out with that. I'm going to try to get something done with renovations today. Maybe I can get the backsplash done. Let me show y'all what I got. See, I ain't even folding clothes. So I just got this simple little block design. I don't know if y'all can tell. You probably can't. But you'll see. I got this simple little block design here. I'm going to put on the back there. And then we did actually order these LED lights because the lights under the sink don't work, under the counter don't work, above the sink. I can't see when I wash dishes. So I always got to open the window. And then the kids' lights don't work. And my lights over my bed don't work. So we ordered these and they're the wrong size. So I'll send these back tomorrow and we'll have to order when the money goes back to the Amazon account. I'll order the bigger size. I think this is a 3 inch, 3.5 inch. We need a 4.5 inch. So yeah, so those are gonna go back. So I'm gonna try to get that done. Let's move over to renovations. So the house is a mess, but shoot, I'm gonna stop saying that. It's where I live. I'm working on it. Okay. So I think I'm the only one that I don't think you guys care. I think I'm the only one, but I'm like that though. Like I like aesthetically pleasing things, even if nobody saw it. It's what I like. Anyway, okay, so here I really wanted to paint this, guys. I really wanted to paint this because I think I want to keep the kitchen. I'm trying to separate the kitchen from the living room, right? And I'm trying to brighten up this wall. So if you can already tell, I do got this here, and we're going to put a piece of wood here because I've seen this design. You probably have seen this design too. And I'm going to put little hooks here. And that's going to be a zig wall. It's going to hold our zigzags that we wear. That way we won't forget to put them on. And then, of course, I got a plant that goes there. We got to finish painting up there. But I was thinking about painting this. But at the same time, I really don't feel like it. So I'm thinking maybe, and you tell me what you think, I can just change the hardware. I want to do like a brass. Yes, a brass. I want to take the silver out. I want to do a brass and put light colored things up there. So the books, yes, but like maybe a light colored design piece, a sculpture or something just super simple. I was going to put this, but it was too tall. It wouldn't fit. But I think if I put bright colored things in there, it'll be fine. Even right here in these holes. I don't like this look thing either. I don't like what's the point? But I haven't gotten that far. Look, y'all, some of our tent camping stuff. But the fireplace Zay's gonna put in, but then I'm like, okay, what are we gonna build around it that's gonna make it look okay? Why she's yelling? Why is she screaming, Peyton? Okay. All right, so apparently Tori's really cranky today. She's fussing at Peyton. But they better get it together because I'm ready to go and eat. Okay, so on this side, this plant needs to come off. I don't know if you guys can see the plant, but where am I supposed to put this? This plant needs to come off the rod, and I kind of really want to put it like right here, but I don't want it to be too cluttered, so I'm thinking maybe no. And then I don't think I could put it here because I couldn't get a screw through that, so we left that alone. Other than that, this section is almost done, other than the paint that's here and the fireplace screen. But I'm going to declutter this. It's just too much. I still need to get some lights, the oils for my menorah. We like to light them on Shabbat and on feast days or whenever. We just want to feel like Hebraic presence. We'll light it when we get back. But like over here, being that this is finally disconnected, the window unit air conditioner, we tried to sell it because we can't fit it under the RV. It's just too full. But no one bought it yet. So it's still sitting here. And we got to finish painting this. And I think I might need to move this plant closer to a window because I don't know what this means. Tori, get it together. Get shoes on. Your shoes on? You ready to go? Don't come here crying on this video. So what's wrong with this plant? Okay? Like, I just got her. I don't know. Maybe she's not getting enough sun. But, like, why is she turning yellow? The internet said maybe she's overwatered. It doesn't feel like she's overwatered. Should I cut these yellow ones off? Is there some fertilizer that I need to get? I don't want to kill her. I want her to live a long, pun intended, a long, viney life. So maybe she's not getting enough sun also is what the internet says. So I put her right here by this window. There's some indirect sun there. So I don't know. But anyway, guys, we're going to fold the rest of these clothes when we get back. All right, y'all, so we're back. There's lizards literally everywhere. But we're back, and this is a mess. It's a mess for multiple reasons. First of all, we're cleaning out Daddy's truck, and we're still moving stuff. And then we have stuff coming in for Sukkot, and we have stuff coming in for the renovation. So there's like boxes and stuff everywhere. And then remember, all of this stuff that was in that tent, we're still trying to find out where it's going to go. So what I'm out here for is to get meat out the freezer. So let's get that done. I'm over here running my mouth. I got things to do. So I think the meat that I'm looking for is in this cooler. Yes, all this got to be figured out. All this got to be figured out. Mr. Lizard sitting right there. As long as he stay where he's supposed to stay, we'll be good. So we're going to take 2 ground beefs out. Yeah, that's all we'll do for today. Daddy will fix this when he come home. Yeah. All right, guys. So we got 2 extremely frozen ground beefs. And what we're going to do is, being Sukkot is 2 weeks away, I need 8 meals. And I'm going to do 4 meals, prep 4 meals a week. So today is Torah. So today we're going to do chili. We're going to cook it, save some for tonight, freeze the rest of it, and then we'll do something else beginning of the week. So let's go in and do something towards renovation. At 11:30, we have a call with, for someone that is setting up their RV for the first time. So we're going to walk them through setting up their water, their sewer, and their electricity, the do's and the don'ts. So we have a Zoom meeting for that. Zay will join the call from where he is, and I'll join too, and then we'll get them all set up. I'm super excited when people start this journey, and I'm so happy that we're able to lend what we've learned to others. That's what it's all about, right? So let's go in and get started. All right. So I got the meat sitting out. So let's go ahead and clear all of this, and we are going to see if we can get this backsplash up in about 30 minutes. That's when the call is going to happen. You want to tell them hi? Come here. I'll put you up there. She's been cranky today. I think because she woke up early. Say hi.
Hi.
No, good job. All right, guys.
You
on tablet? Okay. Let's clear this mess and get started. Are you going to use PBS Kids?
I don't want to use PBS Kids.
What are you going to use?
That's gonna use
A game, maybe?
a game, maybe, or this.
Oh, but real quick, before we do that, let's place a quick Target order. We need to fill up the cooler. The cooler is out of beverages, so we need to fill the cooler with drinks that we like and water. Then I also need to get the things for chili. I don't feel like going to the grocery store, so we're just going to let Target do it. I mean, I've already paid for a year membership, so let's use that. So I'm going to sit down, place this order. They can begin it together, delivering it while I work on this, and then we'll get on our call and help her get all set up. So I think I'm going to bring you guys along with us, but for now, let's get this order and start on this backsplash. All right, guys. All right, so I really cannot wait till we get this light fixed, and they don't have a light bulb either. So I just need to fill up some water real quick. So we're gonna fill up our Epic water filter, water pitcher. Again, you guys know you've seen it in many of my vlogs. I totally enjoy it because I know that the water that I'm drinking right out this tap is safe because it automatically filters my water. So we have some already filtered water down there. And I'm going to fill this because the boys are on their way back and they be really thirsty. And then I put this right in the refrigerator. And then I used this yesterday. I washed it, but I'm going to put it back together. And this is my Epic water filter water bottle. I'm going to work on being hydrated today and not think I can stay hydrated on iced coffee all day. So let's fill this baby up. And the girls, I guess they're no YouTube, guys. Daddy said, is it called Crazy Games? Okay. So, as you see, it has a water filter already on the bottom. You just put it right in. As you suck your water up your straw, it automatically filters it. So some of it is already going up there. I don't know if you can tell from where you are. All right, so we're gonna stay hydrated with that. Again, the reason why I really like my Epic water filters, first of all, you've already heard me say this before, the bottles are so cute. I don't really use a lot of plastic, but I know that these two plastic pieces are BPA free. I know that the filters that are in both can filter over 200 contaminants, so micrometals, viruses, bacteria, all those E. coli, all that kind of stuff. When you move around in an RV like we do and you go from place to place, the last thing you want to do is drink some bad water. You cannot trust the water at these RV places. Filter your water. So yeah, so whether you put a filter on the outside at the water hose or you do what we do, and we are strict about water filtering. So we have this water filter, and this is for when we just want cold water because we don't have an ice machine right now. And then I got this water bottle so I could just fill it up from the house and take it on with me. So yeah, don't forget, you guys do get a discount. The Butlers has a personal discount code that you guys can use. And just check the description box below. Always let me know when you order yours. Let me know how you like it. All that good stuff. But let me start talking and get started with the backsplash because I now got 20 minutes before I'm on my call to help her get set up with her RV for the first time. So let's get this put up. Let's get started. Okay, so what I went ahead and did was I wiped everything down with a Clorox wipe just to get some of that dust off. I want to give my adhesive a really good chance of sticking. One thing I am going to do a little, oh, I dropped that. Something that I am going to do a little later is go around my tile with some caulking just to seal the ends and to the wall so that they're not later on starting to peel whenever we do start using the stove. The heat is not making it peel up. So that's something I am going to do. But I think, hold on guys. I think one thing I am going to do though is trying to see if I'm going to start up here or just start from there and work my way over. I'm trying to do this the easiest way possible. I'm also not going to waste my time trimming really neat around this window because we have the blind for this window. Hopefully I can get that up real quick too. And you're not going to see nothing. So if I open a window, it's always going to be like, like I said, I'm going to try to go around this neat, but like up here, there's no use of putting nothing up there. The blinds are going to take up all of this space. So there's no use of stressing yourself out doing that. So we ain't. Daddy said he got his tires. He had to go get tires. And he's on his way back, but he drove 3 hours away, guys. So it'll be a minute. I really wish this is where I had light, but I don't. So it'd be really easy if I just took this hood off too, huh? Ugh. I don't know if I should take this hood off. If I take this hood off, I can go straight through. Let me go. Oh, Daddy got the truck. I can't because he got the drill bit that I need. But we're not going to wait either because we're going to get this done. So I'm going to give this a little more time to dry and then we're going to get started on putting it on. All right, let me see if I can find Daddy's flashlight. That'll help me get a little light. Hold on, guys. Let's see if we can find his flashlight. I wish I could find his other drills. I could just take the thing down, but flashlight. Alright. So I have the flashlight. I'm gonna point that way. Make sure it's dry. Dry. Let's do this. So it has these overlapping pieces. Again, the reason why, so if you're new to RVing, the reason why you would want to go with tile that's like peel and stick, you want something super light. You don't want to start going with residential stuff everywhere because it's going to get too heavy. It's just going to get too heavy and that's just, it just is what it is and you don't want that. So I don't think I can get that screw off. Let me see if I can get this one screw off though. It's a screw right down there. This is not the correct drill bit, I guess it's called. Peyton, it's her turn, baby. Let's see. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, it did. Okay. Oh, cool. It worked. You got it on out. I just needed that out of my way. This is trash. This was just a piece that held the old. I don't feel like taking the range down, so we're just gonna go around the range. We're not finna taking stuff down that we don't think we can put back up. Okay, stay in your lane, Amber. Stay in your lane. Your husband's not here. Don't go taking the appliances down. All right. So what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm going to start on this side, and we're definitely going to caulk that closed, but I think we're going to start on this side. Let's see how far the blinds go over first. Because if I can go around that little knot, then that'll work too. Peyton, not so loud. Peyton. Shoot. Shoot. I just cut my hand. Oh, well, it didn't go too deep. All right, guys. I need a Band-Aid. Give me a second. If I cut myself, that needs to be washed. Hey, you know, those little cuts hurt the worst. Goodness gracious, I was going too fast. Let's get it cute. Oh, y'all be wanting to cry all the time. I am a big old baby. Like, I used to be the girl that can get it all done. Girl, look, y'all, my husband has softened me up. I'm finna cry. I got a cut and we're gonna move on. No, we're gonna move on. Okay. Okay. Got a band-aid. No blood nowhere. No blood nowhere. We'll clean it later. We're trying to get this done. Well, at least the box is open. Let's see how far. Ooh! Let's see how far this goes. They'll let me know where I'm stopping at. We're not trying to use unnecessary material for unnecessary spaces. So this is gonna go here. So we really do not have to go. We do not have to go all the way over that knot that I just put there, because, and I don't want to go over that knot, because I feel like if I go over that knot, it's gonna make this bulk. I need this to be on smooth surfaces. So let's run it. We ain't got all day. We ain't got all day. Let's put the first piece down. This is my 4th time installing something like this. 3rd time, I think, maybe 3rd time. I've done it in all my RVs. This is our 4th RV. The first one we didn't get to it. We sold it right back out. Okay. I think the hardest part is gonna be getting this back off. So this front part we want to come off first. This part wants to come on off, but I don't. You ain't what I need. Hold on, let's try another side. Goodness gracious. Is this what I get by picking the cheapest thing? I'm trying to mess up no nails either. Down and be down. All right. Check it through. Make sure it's on. Really just press that down. I'm gonna bring y'all close in a minute. Show you just how close I got that. And we're gonna take this film off because that film allows me to see any bubbles that's still sticking up, so I can see where I need to press down. So go and take that off. We ain't trying to say that. I think I got like 10 minutes off. I gotta get on this Zoom call. I'm just waiting on her to give me the word that she made it to the campground. And then we're gonna help her get set up through video. I was thinking, y'all think that's a service we should offer as a business? Tell me what y'all think. Yeah, I can get this off. Yes, I can, Amber. Don't you say that. You don't say I can't. Tora, can you get off that? Can you get off this phone?
Are you cooking?
Girl, no. That's all she want to do is eat. No, baby. Mama not cooking. Did you just eat at first? Watch. Right? All right, y'all. Let me show you how close. You see that? Oops, sorry. Look, this is where it meet. You can't even tell though. Get closer. Go ahead and see if you can find it. You can't find it. You can't even find it. You see that? That's where we met at. You can't even tell. That's how close you want that baby to be, right? You see that? That's another start. That's how close you want that to be. All right. Let's keep going. All right. See if we can get one more on. And we're going to hop on our meeting. I just texted her and said, hey, let me know when you're ready. So when she's ready, we're going to pause. We need to go to run some errands. What, babe? What can the butlers help you with?
Anything. How do we?
Yep.
You see this one's black tank? Oh, okay.
The black tank is what I'm scared of.
And the other one, that's pink, right?
That's that number 2 stuff.
It's black.
So the black one is going to be the toilet. Anything that goes in the toilet is going to come out.
Okay, guys, so this baby died, and I cannot find my charger to my drill. And then Daddy's other drill died, and he has the charger with him. So I was only able to put that part of the, I'm so determined I might use this to hang up the blinds. I really, really want to see this coming together. But Amazon just dropped off the other lights that I told y'all was too small. But I'm gonna see if it's really too small. So I'm taking this and I'm pulling out the screws from under there. So I'm pulling the screws out. Let's see if it works. This is a different type of nail. So this is a Phillips head, but this is one of them RV screws, so it's square. But look, blessedly, it worked. So I got one out. Which makes me think, if I use enough manpower, maybe I can finish getting that blind up. It was the long route, but it's a route. And I probably shouldn't do the lights, honestly, because I'm not sure which shore power to turn off. So I probably won't do it like that. I'm gonna wait on the tape. There you go, using a knife again. Now I'm looking like I know what I'm looking at. I don't know what I'm looking at. So I feel like I should wait for Zay. I just wanted to see if this possibly just fit in there without returning it to Amazon. That's all I'm doing. And I think it's a yes. I think it's a yes. So we're gonna wait till hubby gets home. We're gonna have him change that out. But let's see if we can get these blinds up with a screwdriver versus a drill. Make you sweat, that's for sure. Oh, and my microphone died, so it's charging. That shows y'all don't charge my stuff. My phone always dying. All my drills dead. My microphone went dead, so hopefully you guys can hear me. But I'm a time lapse this, and let's see if I can get the blinds up. Cool. All right, so our drink order is here. So we're just gonna take these straight to the van. Not this one. I'm gonna go ahead and just put these straight in the cooler. And this, we got some of our favorites. And I like, if I'm gonna drink something, I have to have something that's good, happy. Okay, I think the rest of these are my chili stuff. Y'all know we gotta cook that chili. I thought I had more drinks to this, but I guess I didn't. All right, guys, so we came to Walmart real quick because I needed to get another paint set in case Daddy wanted to paint. I want to make sure he got what he needs. This basket is so raggedy. But guess what we're not gonna do? Go back. We're gonna rock.
Mom, is this all mine?
Yeah, we're gonna rock this raggedy basket right on up out of here. Anybody's, baby. So,
This one.
came. Hold on, Tora. Hold on, sweetie. All right. So we came to get a few items. So we're going to get that. And we're going to be up out of here. Walmart was not on my list today. But when I realized there are some things I need to paint. But I don't have everything I need to paint. Or for honey to paint. I think I'm about done painting. At least the main stuff. These are... We like these. But they make you sweat because they're polyester. Yeah, I'm ordering yours online. Because you need cotton. So you won't sweat. No, that's not what I want.
Mom, it's a unicorn.
That's not the one I want, so. I know, baby, but it's not cotton, okay?
I know.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get, I need some season blend. I really came here for things for my chili and this. So I was like, let me just go ahead and get this out the way. And I'm going to look and see if they have some little white or light colored decorations to brighten that TV stand up. So let's see if we can find something that's not an arm and a leg. This is cute. Put it right there. You can drape down a little bit. I think it just looked too fake. What y'all think? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything until I'm sure on what I want it to look like. So yeah, I was just gonna wait. Plus, we gotta get the truck fixed first. Okay, guys. So I'm finally back home. We went to Walmart and we got a few things. We actually have to go back to Target to get a few more things. I just decided to go on ahead and get some things that was on my mind to go with the chili for Sukkot. I don't want to put everything on my plate at one time. So, and plus Peyton wanted something from Target, so we went to Target, got that. Now we're back home. Hubby is finna pull up and we're gonna get ready to get some renovations done before we get too late. So we'll see you guys on the next video for renovations. Thank you for watching another Butlers Unboxed video. Don't forget, spam that comment section, guys. Let the algorithm know that you are here for Butlers Unboxed. Let's get those views up. Watch the entire video, share it, like it, and don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.